Coming up next.
Yeah, because in the Bible, they never said
Theories.
apple. They just said fruit. And like everyone was like, apples.
So you think it's like a fruit that like no longer exists?
Yes. I do think
Watch
that.
somebody find it and then they take a bite of it. And they're like, why the fuck I got these clothes on?
Exactly. It's just like, I think that he was just like, hey, man, I found this behind the
Viewers'
dumpster,
discretion
baby.
advised. This is gonna hurt.
This is All the Girls from David Terrell Green, also known as Dave Moreno, from his new album Spirit World, out now.
You are listening to Good Kid, Bad Theories with David Terrell Green, Metric, and Cityy'Boi Don.
Oh yeah, when he lit, it's over with. You can't tame David when he lit.
A night as a cocktail, and I'm there, man.
Nah, remember them? What was?
I don't even need that to get going, but
Remember like them teas or lemonades that we drank that night, like before we even did like AK resolution, like we did that. I don't remember what bar it was, but we went to that bar first, and they said it was like $2 like pitchers. It was like $2 or $5 pitchers, and we drank like 2 of them before we performed. And it was just like
I don't know. I don't think that was me. I don't ever drink before I perform.
we drank before we performed.
I don't recall this.
That's white.
Maybe
drank.
Oh, I was about to say it could be the concussions at this point, because like I just don't remember that. I've never really.
Now we show is all like, oh, get out, like drank afterwards for sure.
I think I got us like double shots that night too when we was at the Elks. Them things was expensive.
Dude, you know what it is, man? Like, hold on for a second. Hold on. For drinks being expensive, like, I will never forget this, because this was on like Omaha days. And we went to the 2 for all the Omaha listeners out there, man. And I will never forget the $98 that I spent because I was getting everybody shots. Like, and maybe that's my fault, because I guess, you know what they say, it ain't tricking if you got it. It's still tricking if you got it, if we keeping it a stack. Because it's just like, if you still got the money and you spend a bunch of money on something and you don't get a return in investment, you lost.
Yeah, you left with no butt.
I wasn't planning on getting any anyway, but it's just like, Eve, okay.
Bro, tricking on a budget. Bro said, yeah, go ahead and get everybody that. Or, yo, First National, can you make sure to...
Someone stole my card.
Yeah,
swipe it. Hurry up. Hurry up and swipe it. Somebody stole my card. What the heck? You know what I'm saying?
But they keep doing it. They keep. I keep seeing Don Julio on my
and
transactions.
they keep going to the Spearmint Rhino every single time.
Spearmint Rhino.
What is up with this guy? Get some originality. Switch it up.
If this dude does it one more time, I'm calling fraud.
Exactly.
Jesus.
Yeah, I spent, it was like $98, and like I will still bring this up to Rock and Ant-Man to this day. It was $92, but the other dollars came because this person decided they just had to have a Red Bull and put it on my tab. Like, I'm ordering the drinks and they're just like, yeah, can I get a Red Bull with that, And I just...
Man, listen, Red Bull, right? Like, Red Bull is like, for no reason expensive when you go out. Like, even more than what it normally. I think like a Red Bull's like what, $2-3 in the gas station.
Yeah. So then add that.
They want to add like $5-6.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Add an extra $4. I mean, that must be a $4 tariff when you go to the club, and it's just like
the Trump tariff on a club.
Exactly. Just like I see vodka, Red Bull. I'm gonna make sure you niggas have a bad night.
I see booty shaking.
Exactly.
So Red Bulls get a 5% tariff.
A lot of ass. I like ass.
A lot of titties, but none for me.
As long as it's under 21. I'm playing. Whatever. I don't care.
What are we, like not even 5 minutes in, bro?
No, that's right. What? Boom, 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 boom. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, it ain't safe. No, like, you know what? I think I was talking to somebody the other day because, she told me she wasn't into clubbing culture. That was her thing. She's like, I've never been. I don't want to go.
Okay, can you explain clubbing culture?
Well, just like going to the club.
Okay.
Because I told her, I'm like, man, honestly, you're really not missing much of anything if we keeping it like a full stack.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because like I remember when me, Metric, and Nate, we went to the Get Down Lounge, and it was like
Deep.
it was deep. And I was like at the bar like this because I didn't want
Shoulder
to
to shoulder, bro.
Man, I was like, hey, can I get a?
It
Like,
was
that sounds
so
too much.
bad. Like it was cool because we ran into like a decent amount of people that we knew, but like at the same time, like it was just way too deep in that little small place, bro.
if a fire started, we would all die.
Yep.
You understand like how like your mindset changes like over time? Like when you were like in your early 20s, you thought that type of stuff was cool. And then
Yep.
like now as you get older, you're gonna just like, nah, there's too many people.
Cause in your mind in your 20s, you like, oh yeah, this gotta be a good spot to go to because everybody's here. Then you get older and you like, dude, everybody's here.
I think, go home.
Right.
I know not on the.
I did not come here to stand
I'm
up.
trying to have a good time. Man, what are you doing here?
Hey,
Exactly.
I can't even sit down nowhere. You gotta give your seat to all these girls and stuff. You got all these girls sitting here taking selfie pictures. Bro, my legs are numb, bro.
Man,
Like,
no one in the floor dancing. People just post it up on their phones.
and I hate that. First
Dude,
off,
that's
dude,
that is so lame,
stop
bro.
showing up to the club to look intimidating, bro. I don't care if you put on a bulletproof vest that night.
Nah, they
If
trying
you-
to post up like the cool kid at a
if-
high school. So I'm
If
just like,
if you're not
Right,
gonna-
like in a anti-drug PSA. Psst, hey kid,
Right.
you want some weed?
if you're,
It's just like
if you're
you
not
want some
there,
marijuana?
if you're not there to like really have a good time, bro, if everybody at the club is not looking to get on the dance floor, you do not need to show them.
No, but you said
I feel like they try not to do too much because they trying to get some play.
But little do you know, you get play if you could dance. Females like
But
a
like
dude that look like a good
but like what
time.
if you can't dance?
then you're just out there looking like me.
Yeah, like what you mean? He still get play?
I mean, he's a good,
Allegedly. Allegedly.
he's a good looking dude, man. So it's
Okay,
like,
so that don't mean anything, but he looks like a good time if he's out there loose like that.
for sure. I feel like some people they just try to be too cool, and so that they think because they so cool that like a girl's gonna walk up to me like, "You're so cool.
No.
You don't dance.
You're so mysterious.
Right,
gosh.
absolutely not. They finna tell-
and bro's just like, I got her. Yeah,
they
come
finna
find
tell
out,
they-
baby.
They finna tell their homegirls that, but you get up, watch me, and I get up there and cut up a rug, bro.
You know what I think? I
gonna
think
be
it's
over.
the music videos. I think
because they just chilling.
well, no, because like in music videos as a kid, when I saw clubs and parties, I saw booty shaking, I saw turn time. And so when I was old enough to go to the clubs, based off the stuff I saw in the music videos, I'm like, this is what I'm gonna see. And then I didn't see that. And I was like, something is not right here.
I think there's just too much ego out there, man.
That's literally what that is. I don't
Yeah.
know why you popping up to the club just to stand around, bro. I'm finna hit me.
Yeah,
a
you
little
paid a
one, too.
$20 cover to stand. So you paid to stand somewhere.
Exactly.
Hey, you could have stood.
Right,
in your
exactly.
You could have
That's what I'm saying. You could have stood at
your
home.
house for free.
Exactly. Stood at home for free, put your freaking headphones in, and let's listen to some 2 Chainz. You know what I'm saying?
Would y'all go to a party like that though? Like them little headphone parties that like they play the same music, but like it's not out loud and it's.
I would go just to say I did it. I think the
Yeah,
I would
experience
go
would be
just
fun.
to say that I did it too, but I
Yeah.
don't think that. I just feel like walking past, you see everybody is getting it, but ain't no music on.
Yeah,
Like,
you walk in and you didn't put your headphones in, so you just hear a bunch of shoes squeaking.
You
Like
know,
that
like
basketball court.
either you hear that, and then you hear people actually trying to sing the song, but they sound terrible. You're
Right.
like, bro, if only you do.
Let's go all the way tonight.
Right.
You can't say I'm not enough.
Exactly, bro. That's terrible, dude.
Like, oh my, yeah, let me hurry up and put these headphones on.
Exactly.
Right quick.
I see why y'all put
Hey,
them
man, you got the security guard just be like, hey, y'all some dumbass niggas.
Oh man,
or
poor
the-
security. They just be like,
Or the DJ. The DJ would probably have the funnest time because he just sitting there just laughing at them all like, bro, I know what y'all listening to, but y'all sound terrible.
Man.
Like, and he's like, yeah.
I bet, because like when you're a DJ, man, it's like I could tell you this. I've worked a lot of weddings, and I can tell you one of the songs that gets people all the time, especially white weddings, is "Hey Ya" by Outkast.
Man, heck yeah.
Yeah, that song. And the thing is, though, that song is not appropriate to play at a wedding. That song is it's
Filthy.
a sad song. Like it's a sad song. Like, you know what I'm saying? If I read the lyrics right now, It is a very, you know what? Hold on.
You know what you do.
Because I'm about to show you guys what exactly the heck you're dancing to.
You know what
Andre
you do.
said it himself.
I mean, you even said it yourself. Whenever we make music, it's that, you know, people just want something to dance to a lot of times. And so, you know, you're not really listening to the lyrics. I could be saying I want to, you know, unalive myself, and you're just like, hey, this kind of go hard, bro.
Pumped up kicks.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. That's a good example. Yeah.
See, you think you got it. Oh, you think you got it, but got it, just don't get it till there's nothing at all. We get together, we get together, but separate always better when the feeling's involved. If what they say is nothing lasts forever, then what makes love the exception? So why are we so in denial when we know we're not happy here? Congratulations on your marriage, guys. You know what I'm saying? Like, and people just, I'm like, you guys are idiots.
Yeah.
You guys are morons, man. But every time, when I had those weddings, as soon as Andre would be like, you know, what's cooler than being cool? And I would hold out the microphone, and everyone in the audience, I was just like, yep, I got you. So
Got you right where I want you.
Got you right where you want you.
Leave, bro.
Speaking life over your marriage. Good Lord. But, yeah.
That is crazy.
Not much of a club. When's the last time you went to a club?
Dude. When is the last time I went to a club?
Last time I went was 2024.
Okay.
I went to the what?
Downtown?
Yeah, I went there. Yeah.
It's not a bad spot.
It was jumping. We had we had everybody with us and stuff like that, so it was pretty cool.
I knew someone who, I don't know if they still work there, but they were a relative of a friend of mine. And after his wedding, we went to, and then she was just like, you know, because this girl was feeling me heavy. She was like, hey, come to the back room right quick. I want to show you something. So we go to the back room, and she was just like, so this is where we do the coke. And I'm just like, so I'm like, you know, you're saying a lot to me right now, and you don't even know me. What if I was a freaking cop? What if I was like a cop and
Back her up, boys.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, well, I didn't feel like working today, but I guess right.
This would give me that promotion.
Exactly. This is a pretty good promotion.
Right, bro opens up his wallet, the badge is right there, and he's like, no, I said I wouldn't work my weekends.
Right, the Chris talks to me like the Green Goblin mask. Coward. You know you want to bust everyone's fun. But no, like, what if I was like,
everybody on the ground?
What if it was one of those things like freaking like, oh, well, we can't give you this promotion because you haven't had any good busts. So until you get a good bust, then you can't get this raise. Right. I'm just like, Shrek meme, just like.
That nigga opened the wallet like, how much do I owe you? Flash the badge.
Oh, snap. That would be pretty good, actually.
She's like, I didn't mean it.
Right.
Right? Blood slowly starts coming out of her nose. Yeah. Oh, you didn't mean it, huh?
Yeah, here, don't get nervous now. Take another bump.
Exactly. Would you like to take one more before I arrest you? I just spent money on this. Like, it's like the watching it leave, knowing I'm never going to get this back. And I think I'm like that with like everything.
Buyer's remorse.
Yeah, like even with groceries. Like, I'm just like, man, like, I was supposed to, I don't stink. I just want to preface this, but like, I had soap and I was down to like the last drop. And I was like, I'm going to like wait the next day for me to get soap. Because if I wait till tomorrow, I'm one day closer to the paycheck. So I'll just use the last drop of this soap.
I think that's everybody, you know. Luke.
Okay.
Like, I don't, because I've lived paycheck to paycheck before, and I'm just like, all right, how far can I get with this gas?
Yeah, shit.
Before I have to.
Some people ain't got no choice.
Yeah.
Shit, me, if I got some soap and my soap running out, I
Throw
might
some
not
water
even
in
have
there.
no money for no soap.
It depends. Body wash and hand soap is different.
Body wash is expensive.
Body wash is expensive.
So,
especially depending on which one
like,
you get.
I have body wash, but I do need soap. Like, you need the soap.
Which ones you be getting? Which one's soaps you be getting? I can't get jiggy with the Suave. Last time I did Suave. Yeah, because like it left shapes on my penis. And I was just like,
nice.
You know, so I was like, I can't use that brand anymore.
Listen, and we don't judge.
Yeah, for real.
Hey, but you know what? If you get shapes on it, then the first thing you're thinking is, who the heck did I sleep with at this? You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like,
Caught a bullet.
man, I'm just like, it's
bare
over.
hands.
But then I was just like, let me change my soap. I was like, okay, good. You know what I'm saying? So like, I realized I'm like, it was soap. So now I have to like, I can't be cheap with my soap. Cause like Suave was like $2.
Y'all take baths.
No.
I don't even remember the last time I took a bath. I don't even know if I can take a bath.
Shout out
Like,
my boy Nate.
I don't
He'll,
know.
Like,
I don't think baths are bad.
they not bad, but like I just feel like you just sitting in your own dirt.
Filth. Yeah, for sure.
So what the fuck? And then, but like what he'll do is like, and I only know this because when he lived with me, he was running my fucking water bill up.
He would drain it and then
Nah,
refill it.
This nigga took a shower first, and then after taking a shower, would fill the tub up and sit in the tub.
My mom does that sometimes.
That is way too much water.
But then he would go to sleep in that bitch, and I'll be like,
In the
nigga,
tub?
in the tub, like.
It must
Get
be
the and so it got to a point I was like, "No, you gotta pick one. you either go take a bath or you go shower,
Bro
nigga.
felt
But
like
you
a
can't
bad
have,
bitch after
you
that
can't
bath.
take
Exactly,
showers.
right? He had Summer Walker on, lit some candles.
Right, dude.
Right.
Bro
You
has some
cannot-
pedals and shit in that
Right,
motherfucker.
what's
bro.
that one song? Do where this spells the do? Was it do?
You cannot take shower baths, bro.
Man, a shower bath.
Bro had that Instagram reel to my I can't lose.
See, right? See, that's the problem. Is like I was about to say, like, man, that's like why are you doing that as a grown man? But I feel like a hypocrite because people always want to like move what men can and cannot do. But that's kind of like,
I mean, do you see that list of like things we can't do? I mean, some of that's just like ridiculous. It's
I
like
don't
like
even give a fuck.
like
what y'all
as a
talk
man,
about.
why are you wearing a seatbelt in your car? It's like
right? You can, you have to slam your brakes. I'm a real nigga. Right. Arms.
Right. I know I died a man.
I hear talking like Tobey Maguire in Spider-Man suit. My back.
Right. I'm at the funeral. You know, Cityy'Boi Don, he may have died, but he didn't die like no punk bitch.
A lot of you niggas want to have seatbelts and shit. I don't know why y'all crying up
Man,
in here.
he flew out the window like a real nigga.
I don't know why y'all crying up here. What we crying for? We should be celebrating how raw this nigga is, man.
Right.
And as
with a real
and as an
code.
honorary, as in his honor, everybody hold your seatbelts. We will not be wearing seatbelts.
right. Starts playing the I believe I can fly. You know,
Like yeah, just drop it all like on my coffin as you lower me. It's like everybody's seatbelts in their car.
Everybody's scissors. Like, yeah, y'all cutting these motherfuckers out.
Hey, you ever been to a funeral and they play the clips or the videos of like, you know, like it's like a compilation of photos or videos, and they always have like a sad gospel song behind it.
Yes.
I don't want that.
You don't want that?
Don't play no gospel music on my stuff. Not that I don't like it, but it's just like, I feel like you guys are only doing that because that's like the safe option. You don't even know if they really listen to this
No,
artist.
I'm gonna play Hail Hitler from Kanye for your funeral. Nigga,
Right.
Hail Hitler.
Right now, play Cousins by Ye.
Nah.
I gave my
bro.
cousin head. It's just shows a picture. Rest in peace.
Nah, bro, we're gonna play that video of you dancing. I gave my cousin head.
Exactly. me and Metric. I gave my cousin head. Right. I don't. You know. I know what I would want played at my funeral. I've already told John specific instructions. Like, look.
He said, don't do me dirty, dog.
Hey, bro. I'm like, look.
This is law.
I have told him specifically, this is what's going down at my funeral. If I go, Lord willing, the creek don't rise. If I go like early, you better do this. I am so serious. Don't play games with me, bro.
But you playing 50 Cent?
No.
Find me in the club. Go,
Bro gonna be crying. Like the people in that funeral gonna be dancing and crying.
go
Bro.
shawty.
Exactly.
It's your death day.
It's your dad.
I miss David, but this shit
That's
kinda
right.
hard.
He played freaking Ain't No Fun. He's just like, even lick my balls.
Ain't no
Right.
way, bro. That shit crazy.
In the church, yeah, I always thought that was funny because it's like because they played something like that, you know, for my dad's funeral, and that one of the things I thought outside of damn man, I'm sad, was like, man, like who picked the song? Like it's a good song, but it's just like this is like the saddest like going to glory song. And I know you want to like honor the people, so you don't want to play something like crazy, but it's just like, shouldn't you pick something that like reflects the person's personality just a little bit?
So you want John to play your favorite song?
Not my favorite song, but I'm not gonna tell him. I'm not gonna say what the song
We're
is.
just gonna
but
play Wild Lord from start to finish for you.
that works too. Yeah, everyone has to sit here for a whole hour just listen to it. You know what I'm saying? But
Man, I'm gonna be the speaking at the eulogies, being like, double C's on the sneakers.
Bitch.
They gonna think I got a tick. I got a nervous tick, bro.
Exactly right. He has Tourette's, guys. Calm down.
They gonna think I got a tick, bro.
No, you was getting your cheeks beat. Bitch, no. I knew Anderson .Paak meant that. He's
Bro.
This nigga said, bitch.
Yo, that song is so good.
that
but like,
song is hilarious.
bro.
It is so good. That's a good song.
It's a good song, but man. just
Yeah,
like,
man. What's going on, everybody? This is David Terrell Green. Good Kid, Bad Theories. What are we on? Episode 87?
87, I think.
I think it's 87.
Yeah.
Guys, hello, guys. Hey, well, you know what? I do have something very awesome to say. Now, we haven't been together in what, 3 weeks, 2 weeks? It's been a minute. And in between the time that we have done this episode and the last episode, we have officially made it to 1,000 subscribers on our YouTube channel. To be specific, 1,010. So you 10 subscribers, don't you get funny and be like, we got him. Unsubscribe. Like,
10.
yeah, don't do that, guys, because that would be messed up.
Yeah, chill out.
Yes, but we did it.
We made it.
We did it. So Cityy'Boi Don, what do you have to say to the lovely people that got us to 1,000 subscribers?
Man, I thank all of you guys for keeping with us, man. Keeping with us, sharing with us, understanding that this is a journey and, we're growing with you guys just as you guys are growing with us. We started this New Year's Eve of 2023. So
You sure did.
We're going on 2+ years of just straight consistency. It used to be every week. Now it's every other week, but it's still just like more and more and more content that we can just stem off of. And as I was telling David here the other day, what I really like is the synergy that we've really attained over the past couple weeks. I think when we started, we were all trying to find our footing because we're all funny in our own ways. But it was about how to develop that synergy within all of us so that we can riff for a certain amount of time and still stay on topic and stuff like that. So from the bottom of my heart to the top of my heart, appreciate you guys, man.
Yes, sir. Metric. Also, 1,000 subscribers, man. And the thing is,
That'd be 1,000 people in this room.
that's what I'm saying. Like, a lot of people want to
It's only 1,000.
The trolls will be like, oh, it's only 1,000, her. But it's like, if you put 1,000 people in this room right now, you would notice.
How many subscribers you got?
You know what I'm
Why you sitting
saying?
over here
So,
talking?
Some pussy ass boy.
So, how you feeling?
Bitch. No, I'm just playing.
Money won't keep us.
Money won't keep us. Yeah,
Yo,
man.
I am super excited, man.
Yes,
this
sir.
has been a long time coming, so we definitely appreciate y'all, man. Definitely love on this side. Been rocking with us for a minute. Thank all of y'all who
Yes.
been loyal, stayed down with it, got your noties turned on, all the different type
Now,
of things when
should
we post.
I brought a pack.
You bought a sleeve?
Well, it was a sleeve because
Oh, I'm about to shit on myself.
we were going to. Please don't.
I'm about to shit on myself.
Good.
Hey now, say now. I just took a shit on myself.
Man. now, I didn't shit on they back streets.
Right, you go outside. Kendrick, what are you doing?
Well, I ain't gonna tell nobody else.
Exactly.
Can't just look at you like a dog. Hey now, say now.
That nigga.
Get out of my street.
Hey now, say now. I just shit on
Who done
Dodge.
stuck around let they Kendrick loose?
Lamar, get in the house.
Exactly. Just go to the neighbor, bro, look, man, keep your Kendrick off of my yard.
You gonna clean this shit up?
Keep your Kendrick off my damn yard.
Put some pants on that nigga.
Right. Just walking around free balling.
Bro, it's just a different Kendrick in like a different era, bro. So like that type of Kendrick is like just saying whatever, like ad-libs or whatever from that time, bro.
Right, exactly, bro. You go to the Humane Society, you just it's like, oh, look, this Kendrick hasn't had a owner in 2 months.
High power.
Hey, little buddy. Oh. I'm saying.
What about that one, mama? What you talking about? I ain't talking about nothing. Like a schizophrenic.
Yeah,
like
that one's schizophrenic. I don't, you know.
What about that one over there, mommy? Ah!
Motherfucking mustache. Oh, this is an aggressive ass kid.
Right. Treat him like Pokemon.
Hey.
I got one. Let's get into some topics today. We were talking a little bit before the show started. We were mentioning Drewski.
Do you want to fill the audience in just in case they haven't seen that?
Well, yes. So Drewski, I think it's pretty self-explanatory who Drewski is at this point. A lot of people, and if you don't know him, you've seen his face. You have seen his face. At some point, you've seen his face, whether it be a commercial, whether it be a skit.
Whether it
music
be
video.
His famous TV show on YouTube.
Yeah,
Could Have Been
he's
Love.
all over the place. And here's the thing, is it's like, Drewski, do you consider him a comedian?
Yeah.
I don't. And the only reason why I say I don't is because my definition of like comedian is like you have to be on stage telling jokes.
Like material.
Okay.
Like you are a comedic actor.
So do you think he's more of like a content creator then?
He's a content creator. And that's the thing. When I say stuff like that, people are like, "Oh, bro, you sound like a hater."
It's
You're
not a
this."
diss.
Well, see, but I said that online one time and someone was like, "Nigga, you a hater." I'm like, "How am I a hater?" I'm literally just saying my definition of comedian. Chappelle is on stage. Chris Tucker on stage. Kevin Hart on stage. Mike Epps, Cat Williams, Earthquake, the freaking Bernie Mac, everyone that I just
Pryor,
met.
Martin.
Yeah, like everyone that I just named, even though they have been on a show,
They've been on stage.
they've been on stage. Even Jim Carrey started on stage. So it's just kind of like, to me, if I've never seen you on stage, I don't consider you a comedian. That's just my opinion. But that aside, he put out a skit where he's talking about how conservative women act.
Correct.
And anyone who knows, he is parodying Erica Kirk. Now, Erica Kirk is the widow of the recently deceased Charlie Kirk. And that whole thing, that whole skit, he's parodying her. And the thing is that everything that he said and did is stuff that she has said and done. And so a lot of people, particularly conservatives in MAGA, they are saying, oh, well, if I put on blackface, it would be considered racist. They're saying that what Drewski did as far as clowning Erica Kirk is quote unquote racist. Now, we talked about this a little bit before the show started. Cityy'Boi Don, you said that it's not racist. Explain to the good people what is not racist about
I
this.
will have you go first.
You go first.
You want me to go first?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because we may have different viewpoints on this one.
You think so?
Oh, yes.
Okay. Well, what I would like to do is I would like to open up the floor to Metric first because you said that it might be before we started. So I would like to hear your opinion.
I mean, shit. Like,
so the whole thing is they're saying if they put on blackface and they were like, let's say
if they were doing the exact same thing that Drewski was doing.
Let's say that like let's think of like a just any white conservative person. Let's say Ben Shapiro decided to put on blackface and imitate Will Smith. They would say that, oh, that's considered racist. So you're saying that what Drewski did would be considered racist, quote unquote, possibly.
I could understand to a degree, but I also feel like, I don't know, maybe like with people doing blackface, like I think that they main, I guess, highlight in it is the fact that they are blackface, because a lot of people probably can't even impersonate the person that they're trying to be. They just put on blackface, and that's just all that is. But Drewski was just impersonating this person. He didn't talk about like her nationality or nothing like that, but he couldn't impersonate her if he wasn't. He could have did it without the white face, but it was funny. So I don't know, and I don't really care. I don't care if it was racist. I do not care. Part of me kind of, I ain't even gonna say that. I was gonna say I kind of consider myself a little bit, just a little bit.
I think everyone is like.
I think everybody has.
Yeah.
I think everybody has like a particular. I'm trying to use the right terminology, but I think everybody has like a particular like prejudice, but
a set of skills.
Yeah.
I'm like Liam Neeson when it comes to my racism.
When I find you, I'm gonna be racist.
I'm just saying, man, because like you ever go into a beauty supply store and you see Asian people and you're just like.
Yeah, I know. It's gonna sound bad, but sometimes I'm just like, all right, like how much help do I really need in this beauty salon?
Seriously, man, it's just like, what the heck? Like,
because there's
how much help.
And the only reason why I say that is because in my experience, that doesn't mean that it's the norm for everybody, but in my experience, when I go to Lee's, when I go to Mid K or whatever, they're rude. They're exceptionally rude to me. When I'm just trying to find something, I'm like, ma'am, can I find the clips? Why you want clips?
Right. Do you want me out this motherfucker?
Do you want my business? Do you want my money?
See,
or
and
not?
that's what I'm saying though. Like, what? Okay.
And I'm not.
What do they know about black hair?
Not a damn thing.
Yeah.
Thank you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's just like I'm not trying to.
They hair ain't even textured the way ours is. Y'all can't even.
That's what I'm saying.
Y'all can't even have locks out there in Japan.
So like you have. I don't know where they're from, but it's just like. But my whole thing is like, okay, you have.
That'd be real fucked up. We get to Japan and they're just like, they look at me and you and they're like, no.
Exactly. Yeah, we heard you talking all that crap, nigga.
Yeah, they let him come through because they're like brush cut.
That's right, baby. Embrace me. No, they probably would love you guys. They'd be like, oh, what the heck? You know what I'm saying? But
can I touch your hair?
That's right there, bro.
Right.
They would treat us like we're like Nat Geo. Just like, as you can see, niggas just crossed into foreign territory.
And they taking all our women.
Exactly.
Yeah, you can touch my
For the narrator's just like, as you can see it, they're taking my bitch.
Yeah, his voice changes. As you can, hey, wait a second. Okay, so Cityy'Boi Don, Drewski.
Yes. Unpacking it, the reason why I say that it's not racist is because for things to be racist or prejudiced, there has to be a particular like power in play. And systemically with black people, we have not had power in the United States or really, really ever as far as our history is concerned while we've been in this country. So the difference is putting something, if Erica Kirk or whoever other conservative was talking about them trying to be in blackface, there is history upon that. There's histrionics upon that. There's reasons why that would not work the way that Drewski made it work. And people, I mean, I'm not saying that it wouldn't be comical. It would just be comical to the wrong crowd. And then that in itself would be racist. And people would look at that as like, oh, well, you know, I'm just going tit for tat. But there's histrionics about being blackface as opposed to what Drewski did. Yeah. And so, you know, with that, posing as blackface, like I said, like they did that as like, you know, they use us as like caricatures, you know, instead of having black people like actually in plays or movies back in the early 1900s, even the late 1800s, they had white people casted as black people and they posted them in a level of stereotypes. That's why we have the stereotypes that we have today. And so Tropic
Thunder? Tropic Thunder?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes. And so, you know, when you are reviving something that is historically like racist, is going to still have that same connotation as opposed to what Drewski did. And so I don't really believe what Drewski did was racist. Now, it's all about his intent, and I don't think his intent was to be racist. I think it was just a spoof. It was a spoof. It was a parody on her because she did all that.
Yeah,
stuff.
she did all that. And you kind of like said what I was like going for, because a lot of blackface, it is always rooted in stereotypes.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, when you have white people, they've casted white people to play Asians before. Yep. It is rooted in stereotypes. You know what I'm saying? So every time when they're parodying another person, they are like being, oh, well, man, well, I'm just out here and this, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. They're very, they double down on that. Mm-hmm. Drewski is literally saying word for word what Erica Kirk said. Erica Kirk said about we got to protect white men. Erica Kirk came walking out at her freaking husband's funeral with fireworks surrounding her. Like I literally said it on one of the episodes. If I didn't know who this woman was, I would have thought she was a pop star.
Yep.
looking at those pictures, or she was a country singer. She had a glittered jacket. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and the thing is, Drewski's like a really bad example to try to go tit for tat with, because Drewski's made fun of everybody.
But,
literally everybody.
But here's the thing, though. There is so much hypocrisy here.
Yep.
If you guys, Trump literally posted a video of Barack and Michelle Obama as monkeys. Mm-hmm. And you guys thought that was the most hilarious thing ever. But all of a sudden, Drewski, he didn't call Erica Kirk out of her name. Because here's the thing. President Trump is not an idiot.
Correct.
Trump is not an idiot. Trump is actually quite smart. Okay? If he posts a video of the former president and former first lady as apes, he knows what that means. He's not going to be like, I didn't know that people referred to black folks as monkeys. That's new to me. Come on. Come on. Give me a break. You know what I'm saying? He knows it, and he knows what it enables. That's why when people say, oh, I don't believe Trump is racist. Okay, for argument's sake, let's say he's not racist, but he enables it.
Yep.
You enable it. I can still go to jail if I drive the getaway car. You feel what I'm saying? So it's just like, so you can't be like, oh, I didn't rob the bank. Yeah, you didn't rob the bank, but you were a part of a system that enabled the crime.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that being said, it's just like, you know, if you guys are going to laugh at something that is specifically aiming at tearing down somebody, Drewski is not tearing down Erica Kirk. He's literally parroting her. You know what I'm saying? Now, if he was calling her, you know, outside of her name and stuff like that, then I could see that you may have an argument to stand on. But it's just like, but he's literally just imitating everything that she said. And he's doing it in like crazy looking makeup. And if you guys can laugh at white chicks, then you guys can sit back and just deal with the, you know what I'm saying? And you guys can quote white chicks. There are more white people that are fans of white chicks than niggas, bro.
No, for real.
White people love white chicks.
Well, I think a lot of it also has to do with that. It's like comedy and politics are meshing as if they haven't been part of like one of the same coin forever. I think that's part of the issue.
Art has always been political.
Yep.
And I don't like that we are trying to pretend that this is like a new thing. Art has always been political, from plays to pieces of art, paintings, you know what I'm saying? Like music to literally everything. So it's just like, you know, I mean, hey, it is what it is. You ever had an op? You ever had an op? I said really white.
Bro, you said like a dark, bro.
You ever had an op? Hey, guys.
Hey, have you ever had an opponent?
That nigga goddamn got a
Do you have any ops? Any drugs? Hookers? What are your opinion?
Please let me know, Chief Keef.
The funny part is he tried to say it again.
Chief Keef, are you a hitter?
Right?
He said, you ever had an op? You ever had an op?
But he said it whiter the second time, bro. You got an op? Do you have an op?
Trying to put some nigga on him.
The more I drink, I turn into a white man. I turn into a middle-aged white man. Like the worst. Who's the worst possible person that you could like get like ran up on?
Do white people count?
Quadruple amputee cornhole champion now facing murder charges for allegedly shooting and killing someone in his vehicle. The incident happened in Maryland before the alleged shooter then left to Virginia. Eyewitness News reporter Mark Cotterobles is in studio with the shocking details on this. Mark?
Yeah, Michelle, good evening. The headline alone is not something you hear every day. The man charged in the deadly shooting is a quadruple amputee who was driving a car as the shooting happened. He is 27-year-old Dayton James Weber, seen here in this mugshot. He's been in the spotlight before, but for much different reasons. Weber was featured by ESPN a few years ago, highlighting his success as a competitive cornhole champion. Now, after the incident last night, he is a murder suspect accused of fatally shooting a passenger in his car while driving through a small town in Maryland. Local authorities alerted by two witnesses who were passengers in the back seat, revealing a well-known name locally as the suspect.
There's been many news stories done about him, and a lot of people are very familiar with him.
That being said, the prior news stories, all positive.
Yes.
Not only did he allegedly fire the gun, he's also driving the car. What do you know about those circumstances on how he could even accomplish this?
What I would say is that his accomplishments and capabilities have been well documented on the internet. There's a YouTube channel and a lot of stories out there about what he is capable of doing. And we would urge anybody who has questions to just look at his name and look at the videos.
See, that just
I'm
goes-
so stumped right now.
Stop it.
That shit's not even cool. Hey,
Stop it.
I am just so.
you gotta, I don't even, how the fuck, this nigga's different. He drove.
How did he drive?
Why y'all let him drive? And how you let him,
Well,
what
I
the
know,
fuck did he,
I know with
I
like,
don't know, man, because it's like
cause how do you even hold the gun? What did he
was like,
do one of these?
he was like, he pushed the gun up to his chest. He's like, you think you're sweet out here?
It's like, how the fuck do you do that shit, dude? Like, this nigga's different, bro. And I seen that and I was like, nigga, you shot your friend too? You shot a passenger in your car.
My whole thing is though, is like, I don't know what it is about, because like, okay, if you have a gun, like, you could just be anything, right? It doesn't really matter. But in my mind, there are just certain people that I'm just like, I cannot get shot by this person.
I know, like,
I don't care if they have a gun.
God drew that up terrible for bro. Like, this is how you got me going out.
I would be so
So like, are you saying?
You don't know what happened in that car though. He probably did some shit that dude couldn't do. He probably
Are you saying God got a death note?
He probably shit. I guess
God was just like, yeah, you done fucked with the wrong amputee today.
Bro, but it's just like, that's a really embarrassing, because like, okay.
How is it embarrassing? You dead.
No. It's embarrassing because I'm dead.
But yeah.
That's what's embarrassing.
What the fuck is the argument though?
Here's the thing though. It's just like, all right, think about it like this, right?
You know what? They probably triggered him or something, bro. We're just like, man, you ain't shit. Well, you ain't shit. Well, at least I can walk away. You can walk away, huh? Yeah, I can walk away, and I got the hands to prove it. Oh yeah, fuck nigga. Yeah, I got something for you.
And bitch,
boom. Because you have to think about it. It's just like, okay, all right, look at this. All right, everybody, audio listeners, I just picked this up.
Ah, come on.
See how easy it was to do that?
Come on, bro.
No, I'm serious. Don't do that. I'm serious. Like, okay, do you see how easy it was for me to pick up the speaker?
Got it.
Okay. Now, when he had the gun, unless he had the gun in his lap the whole time, he had to
stop.
But you had to like.
What do you mean stop? I'm being serious.
You know how many times I would have bonked that nigga before he got there.
He's
right, nigga. Bonk.
Treat this like whack-a-mole. Bung, 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 bung.
That fucking gun down, dude.
Oh my God.
No, like, okay.
You know that nigga must have practiced that shit at home when like, let him motherfucker fuck with me. Fuck with me. I'll kill this motherfucker, man. This shit a game.
Right?
Nigga, that shit dumb as hell.
Because that means like he had to struggle to pick the gun up and aim it.
You're like, you motherfucker, you think nigga juggling this shit? Wait till I get this shit in
exactly.
my
Just hold on. He keeps dropping the clip.
Bro, calm down. Just chill, bro.
Bro keeps dropping the clip. Like, damn it. Hold on. Stay right there.
You sit your ass down. Because I got something for you. Wait till I turn this fucking safety off.
Exactly. Wait till, oh man, I put it in upside down. You just, that's.
You're like, hey, do me a favor, pull this for me on this side. I got it, man.
What do you need?
I don't know why you need the safety off, but like, you know, it's all right.
Hey, fucking stupid, bro. How did that happen?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because, all right, think about it like this, right? Okay.
I said, bro would have definitely got bombed.
All right, so.
No cap, bro.
Stop saying it like that.
Bro would have got bombed.
Straight up whack-a-mole, bro.
That motherfucker down. Put that shit down now.
All right. Okay. Because think of it like this.
Shit.
Right? It's embarrassing because you're dead. It's embarrassing because you're dead. If you had
Even if you survive.
Okay. Hold on, just follow me here.
I mean, if you survive, I think that's worse.
Hold on.
Still gonna talk shit.
Just follow me. Okay. Just walk with me. I'm not speaking anything over myself. I'm just using myself as an example. If I got shot and the person who shot me looked like freaking Tuco Salamanca with like tats on his face, you'd be like, oh, snap.
That's
like,
hard. Yeah, he looked like he'd do something like
he
that.
looked like he would do something, right? This dude is a real life killer. We got to watch, man, like, what the heck? David survived that. Tight. Right? But you see this dude who is like, you know what I'm saying? Like, wobbling. People be like,
why? This nigga David.
People be wobbling. He wobbling, and people be like, oh.
Not no more.
They be like, oh, David got popped by him.
Right.
See, but that just means
But
that
if you survived, they would talk so much shit.
So much trash.
Be like, bro,
the only way that
you don't want to fuck with me, nigga, because I got hands, bitch. I finished the job on your ass.
Man,
the only way to make that better is you got to empty the clip on everybody who's making fun of you, bro.
Right.
Bro,
You got to.
don't ever get in a rap beef with anybody. Like, he got shot by an amputee.
Right. Dude, over with.
Beefing
bro.
with Kendrick,
No,
got
yeah,
shot by an amputee.
Hey now, say now.
You gotta fucking, dude, that shit is wild, bro.
Right.
I would make childish ass threats like, shut up if I get nubs to fucking blow your ass down, nigga.
I said nubs.
Hey, man, I heard you got clipped by No Limb. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
No limb.
Right, No Limit Records.
Right.
That's not like his DJ tag before you drop the beat.
DJ No Limb. No.
No limb.
Fucking gunshots in the
I'm just
Got
saying.
21 Savage on the song.
It's more about like who, like, because you're thinking, oh my God, like, I can't believe he did it. But like, it's more of the victim. It's that secondhand embarrassment, man. Because it's like, bro, I can't live this down. Got to change my name. They'll be like, hey, are you? That's not me.
He finna go to jail and think that he the shit, and he ain't gonna have no gun in there. They finna.
He still may like nub somebody ass.
They finna beat Nub ass. I'm like, nigga, you think you tough in here, bro?
Oh man, that's the worst.
He gonna.
Oh man,
See, if he's shooting somebody, he could probably make a shit, bro. He's probably just
that look crazy as fuck. And that nigga, oh hell no. Bitch,
see, that's the worst part though.
the shift is the
Well, if he went to prison, I shouldn't say this, but like, he can't fight back. You know what I'm saying?
They're finna do some crazy shit to
Yeah,
Nubs
it's
in there.
just like, I got no arms, no legs, so all they got to do is just
They finna do
just
some
lay you out like
crazy
a
ass-
pillow.
Yeah, they finna do some crazy shit to
He
Nubs.
can't kick. He can't punch.
bro. You doing that? All that reminds me of is them fucking like thumb hand things from Spy Kids. Like, that's all that just reminded me of, bro.
Bro, those things were so freaking weird. Bro, imagine seeing one of those, bro. You took an edible and that's the first thing you
That
see.
would scare me, bro.
Bro, they're just like, like,
They be the type of niggas be like, don't be afraid.
bro, we were literally talking about that. Like how,
How angels are.
yeah, because okay, when you think of like angels, a lot of people, they will think of like, oh, Brad Pitt. They look like Brad Pitt.
a human with wings.
They look like a human with wings, like Matthew McConaughey or something like that. But like biblically accurate angels look creepy as heck.
They're terrifying.
They look terrifying. Like if you read the Bible and how they describe it, they're freaking weird. And every time an angel shows up in the Bible, the first thing they say is, "Don't be afraid." You know what I'm saying? So like if it looked like Brad Pitt, if Brad Pitt just walked up to you, bro, and you were just like, "Hey, Metric, don't be afraid," you'd be like,
Shut the fuck up, Brad. Take off them damn wings over here faking and shit.
right? But if it's like a floating eyeball with fire surrounds, just like, "Don't be afraid."
Or it's like some fucking like long, lanky ass, like slender man ass.
Exactly.
Oh my God. And he's just like fingers as long as your fucking torso. Don't be afraid.
standing over your
Right.
bedside, you'd be like, "What the hell?" You know what I'm saying? Like, see, I tried to tell you. I tried to warn you.
Right.
Don't be afraid.
Just get to praying. He like, bro,
Here we-
he sent me. He sent me.
See, but Matthew McConaughey would scare me too. He'd be like, don't be afraid.
Yeah, no.
Right? He's like, Cityy'Boi Don. So the big man upstairs sent me. So he said,
Don't let me leave without you.
he said, you need some help, some guidance.
Some guidance. Hop on.
Hop on. Nigga treated like Appa. Yip, yip.
He says, so listen. You don't mind if I smoke this, do you?
Bro, sir.
stressful up there.
Right, wait. He says, like, it's stressful up there. The big man's on my ass right now. So, if you could just give me a good review.
You can say that I haven't saved anyone.
So like my angelic Yelp is on the bottom of her sheet. You want some of this?
It's pretty good, man.
It's that God shit up there.
Yeah, right. He said, the stuff they smoke in heaven's way better than this shit. Try it out. As soon as you try it out, you're just like,
yeah, that's when you die, bro. You just like a sin, bro.
Bro, what if that was the way that like you left? Like they like, when it's your time to die, you're just like, man, like you on your deathbed, and the next thing you know is just like an angel just passes you a blunt. You're just like,
dog.
What the heck? What just happened?
That definitely like courtesy of Tupac or some shit.
Man.
Pull up to heaven, guy got his own fucking garden. It's not even the garden of Eden, it's just the garden of weed.
Yeah, bro,
you just see him tending to the plants like,
bro said you just
exactly. He's in the garden.
Like
what if
bro
it
said
was?
You can smoke this shit.
Hey, you ever
Don't
think
smoke that shit?
You ever think about that? Like, do you think there was weed in the Garden of Eden?
Oh yeah.
I don't know.
I wouldn't say why not.
I mean, he made it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's like, wouldn't it like...
Should have got to be something up there. Nah, yeah. Shit, I mean, they ate an apple and realized some shit. Maybe they was just smoking weed the whole time. I don't know.
No, the apple's probably because they got like munchies or something, bro.
Man, it can't be a freaking apple, because if it was an apple, then why are apples still here? It had to be like some different type of fruit. Because you got to think about it. It's just like if an apple was the thing, I think people just say apple because they just can't think of anything else to say, so they just think of the first fruit because they never...
You talking about like the fruit,
like the fruit that they actually...
Yeah, because in the Bible, they never said apple. They just said fruit. Mm-hmm. And like everyone was like, apples.
So you think it's like a fruit that like no longer exists?
Yes. I do think
Watch somebody find it and then they take a bite of it. And they're like, why the fuck do I got these clothes on?
Exactly. It's just like, I think that...
The hell is all of this?
I don't think that we need any of this.
Right. And God is just like, yeah, bro. So like, they never gonna find that fruit.
Get him out.
Exactly. He was just like, hey, man, I found this behind the dumpster, baby.
Kill him. Right now.
You got some cracking. I found this behind the dumpster, baby.
Dude is dumb, bro.
I know everything. Yeah, kill this nigga,
get all
bro.
these clothes on, man.
Man, because it's like...
Then you got someone like reprimanding God, just like, hey, man, like, why'd you leave the fruit down there? I didn't think a crackhead of all people was gonna find the damn fruit, bro. Like, Jesus.
Right, you got that dude from Chappelle's show. He's just like, oh, this is better than crack. I wonder because it's like, well, like, okay, like cocaine, heroin, crack, that stuff is like legitimately like bad. So it's just like, so that stuff clearly is not from God. But like, if you think about it, a lot of the time, like, have you ever heard any, I don't know, maybe someone correct me. Has anyone that you ever known overdosed on weed? Anybody?
You can't.
You cannot overdose on weed.
You can't. Mm-hmm. You can like green out, but like that makes you like vomit and shit. But you're fine after a while. That's when you smoke too much.
I think the only bad thing is probably like if you take too many edibles because like your heart rate may just like start going up.
But even then, it's like you could very well just like sleep that off for a little while.
You just green out. It really just results in you just getting nauseous and then you just throw up. But it ain't no. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, you're not gonna die.
God rest his soul. He OD'd on weed. Like, no. It is not that, bro. If anything,
weed, tortured soul.
Weed is one of the most safest things I feel like a person could actually take because if you really think about it, you become like a fucking law-abiding citizen when you start smoking weed. You get to driving under the speed limit.
Bro, you drive under the speed limit,
cops.
Yeah, bro.
You so observant when you smoke, bro.
And then when you in your own crib, bro, you're just like...
but when you drink, you don't give a fuck about none of that shit.
None of it.
You're not looking for no cops.
None of it.
You're not worried about the speed limit.
None of it.
You want a motherfucker to try you. You ready to fight. You all fired up.
Like, bro, all of a sudden you just get like incredibly horny. All right, never mind. I guess that's just me. That silence was loud. Whoa. Okay, maybe that's just me. Okay.
David don't get no whiskey dick.
Yeah, ain't no whiskey.
Bro took a shot and he's like,
David turned into Super Dave.
Take your pants off.
Exactly.
That's like Popeye and spinach for that nigga.
Hey, man,
Right.
One sip of Modelo, and I'm just like, my nipples are hard. My nipples are hard. And so let's get up out of here. Metric, what do you have to say to the good people before we head out?
Okay.
Yes.
Stop. Drop.
In the name of love. Oh,
Shuttle down, open up shop.
that one too.
Oh, no. That's how Rough Riders roll. Hey. Stay away from people that don't see your efforts but never miss your mistakes. Fuck them. I love y'all.
I remember when I asked you what's your mindset going into 2026, and you sounded like you were about to like, hey, and anyone that's got a problem with me,
Nigga, we can do that.
you still in that type of time?
I mean, I'm more chill, you know what I'm saying? But
Right.
if you do got a problem with me, we can still do that.
All right. You heard it here first, guys.
Y'all been in fights before.
Cityy'Boi Don, what do you have to say to the people before we call it a day?
Be kind to yourself, man. It is a very weird time. I'm not gonna sit there and say tumultuous because it may be good for some. It may be like really, really bad for others.
Yep.
But just be kind to yourself, man. I had to really like learn that the past couple weeks. You know, I was talking to David the other day that been really hard on myself recently in spite of like all the things that I've done, you know, at least thus far. And so this past week, in the past couple of days, I really honed in on, you know, being grateful of what I've achieved so far, what we've achieved so far, and looking forward to what we're going to achieve. And so I will just leave you with just, you know, positivity. You got this, whatever it may be. Trust yourself in your decision making. And if you don't feel like you can trust yourself, make sure that you have a community that you can lean on so that you can make better decisions. And so with that being said, I also want to promote, again, David and I have a show coming up in about a month and a half. I think it's like May 14th. If you're in the Omaha area or if you're just passing through in that particular moment in time, come and see us. We may or may not have some new music. I'm just saying.
What I will say, because I didn't necessarily get to say it earlier, but you know, I am very happy and very proud of the progress that we have made. You know, life, I've said it plenty of times, life is like an elevator, ups, downs, and people pushing your buttons. Ain't that the truth?
Mm-hmm.
And
No.
okay, well, I guess not for Metric because his life is just perfect.
Don't push my fucking buttons. Because that's how you get kicked. No,
anyway,
That's why I shot your bitch.
right.
you fat mother. Go ahead, rap the verse. First off, no, but in all seriousness, though, when we set out to do this show, there were a lot of people who were in my ear that were very negative about the idea of me doing a podcast, us doing a podcast, but particularly they were projecting their feelings towards me, and they thought that we were going to be Fresh and Fit Part 2. And they, a lot of times in podcast land, people, they don't have consistency. They will stop maybe 2 or 3, 4, 5 episodes in because they don't see the numbers that they like or they want. And there is no traction. And it's always difficult when you are doing it and you don't have a machine behind you. You know, when you have like Stephen A. or you have Shannon or Joe Rogan or any of these guys, you know what I'm saying? A lot of them have names behind their things, so it's a lot easier for them to get the traction and the views that they want. Whereas us, we literally started from the ground up. And, you know, there were moments that I questioned whether or not I was doing the right thing, if I was wasting my time. Some days are better than others.
Absolutely.
Some filmings are better than others.
Mm-hmm.
But I think that I can tell you that seeing this at 1,000, I know we're heading on the right direction. And I'm going to step away from my own praises because I don't need any of that. Metric, Cityy'Boi Don, thank you for being on this journey with me, for putting up with my madness. I know sometimes I'm not the easiest person to work with. Just being consistent, being adaptable, playing the games, doing the segments, having the topics. Even if we're not in the mood to do it, you guys still come ready to have fun and to talk and to just chat. And it's just like, and stuff like that, the energy that is brought with these episodes, each episode, like it means the world to me. And, you guys are absolutely just a treasure to be around. And I hope that we continue, Lord willing, the creek don't rise. I hope that we continue to build off of that momentum and that chemistry, because I truly am blessed to have the both of you guys, in my life. I couldn't verbalize it any other way besides just thank you guys for being present with me in this moment. Both of you are just wonderful individuals inside and out, and I can't wait to see how you continue to grow and evolve as people and as performers. I don't care what anybody says about you guys. I don't give a crap because I see what other people don't see. You know what I'm saying? So folks may be like, oh, well, he's doing this, or he's like this, or as like all of that is hearsay. At the end of the day, Yoda says, do or do not, there is no try. I disagree with that. Trying is some of the best thing that you could do. Trying is some of the best things that you can do. And you guys are making the effort. And I thank you for that more than anything. This, like we are a collective, we are a team. But at the end of the day, thank you. Thank you guys very much.
Man, stop. We gotta give you your praise too. Even though you just said that you don't feel like you deserve that, man. Like,
well, I'll see you guys later. No,
stop. Like, I know normally we give you the last word, and I apologize for cutting in on your time, but this has been like some of the best things that we've like ever done, and I cannot thank you enough for having a platform to even voice what we've been able to voice. This was just an idea of us doing a music video. We were going to do like your music video, Selfish. And we were just like, this is an idea that we can do and see how far that it can go. And I remember your apprehension to even wanting to do a podcast in the first place. And then you warmed up the idea to it the more that time went. And those who don't even remember like the history of even like how Good Kid, Bad Theories came to be, it was just supposed to be us two.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It was just supposed to be us two initially. And then he told me who this guy was, and I had no idea who he was. And so we went to a coffee shop.
Yeah, we met up.
We met up at a coffee shop, and we just started riffing, like how we do right now. We literally just started riffing, and we were just like, this is it right here. And so I can sit there and say that I haven't really been the best person to work with at times either. I'm not as timely as I need to be. There's other things that are probably on my mind, whether it be school, whether it be like my own mental, whatever's going on at home, whatever it is. But at the end of the day, putting that all aside so that we can put something together that we can grow from has been nothing short of sensational. And so, sensational. And so I just want to thank you both for being not just like friends, but like brothers to me on some real shit.
Man, I love y'all too, for real. And David, I know I love you more because if you love me as much as I love you, you would remember to remind me about your mom's wedding. But that's cool though. Like that's neither here nor there.
I sent a text message.
No, you didn't. You never.
Yes, I did. I can read it right now.
Read it right now. You did not say anything. You said I was invited, but you did not tell me when it was. And then I was like, "Oh, are those the flowers for the wedding?" He was like, "Oh yeah, it's already done." But it's cool.
Yeah, because you know what? I was just like, there was just so much. I was annoyed with that wedding. Don't get me started on that. I can't tell you how many arguments that me and mom got into about that. So I probably wasn't even thinking about that.
On that day?
Just the whole week leading up to it. My auntie had to separate us so much. You know what I'm saying? She was just like, look at TT, look at TT. For real, I love you, Auntie Carol. Thank you. I know you're not watching this, but it's just like, but yeah, she.
Shout out TT.
She said, look at TT.
From preventing the crash out.
Yep. All right, guys, thank you for watching. Here's to 1,000. Here's to another. Here's to another and another and another. Guys, Lord willing, the creek don't rise. We'll be back with another episode. Till then, be safe.
The brotherhood.
Amen. And shout out to Luka Doncic for killing it.
Whooping ass.
Killing it.
Like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Follow our socials and don't be musty.